Hey, Mr. Wellman. So this is circuit 5. This is the revised configuration. This is demonstrating our capacitor. So I'm going to tilt this up here so you can see it a little better. We have our positive power from the battery coming through here to our first switch. This is switch A. Switch A then leads to a parallel portion of our circuit, both through this resistor. It goes. This leg is a resistor, diode, and then switch B. The other leg is going through our capacitor. Then finally, the parallel circuit resolves into our last resistor and to our LED, then out. What we're expecting is that when I press the first switch, the power is going to flow through the capacitor only, not through the this LED or this second switch. It's going to flow through the capacitor, through our second resistor, and light this bulb. This LED is going to light very bright, and then it's going to kind of slowly dim. And that's because current is going to flow very quickly through the capacitor at first, and then as the capacitor charges, that current is going to slow down, and then cut off, and then out. Okay. What will happen next is I'll hit this switch A again to show that this light here doesn't light at all, and the reason for that is because this capacitor is full of charge and is not letting any further current go through. Finally, I'll hit switch B, which is right here, and what switch B is going to do is it's going to complete a circuit between the capacitor. It's basically a circuit loop from the capacitor back up through this parallel, the other leg of the parallel circuit, and it's going to basically run that current as if it were a battery that were creating a RC circuit, a very simple RC circuit. And what we'll see here is the bulb is going to light quickly and then dim. And the reason for that is because it's getting a lot of current at first as the capacitor discharges. Then as the capacitor discharges its energy, it loses its voltage difference, and therefore the light will dim. So here we go. Here's our first switch. This bulb is going to light brightly. And yes, it did. It performed exactly how we thought. I'm going to press the switch again. Nothing happens. Nothing happens again because the capacitor is full. Press switch B, and as predicted, the second bulb lights brightly and then reduces. If I were to go back and hit switch A, then this bulb B would I've lost track of which bulb is A and B. This bulb here would light brightly and fade. And just to prove that, there it is. And that is circuit 5. Thank you.